If a Muslim woman wants to marry a non-Muslim man?
It's haram. It's not permissible. And the same for a Muslim man. He's not allowed to marry mushriks, meaning idol worshippers. As Muslim men, we are allowed to marry Jewish women, Christian women, and some say, they're called Magians. They're like kind of fire worshippers. So there's categories Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has told us that we can marry. But for both men and women, Muslim men and women, they're not allowed to marry idol worshippers.
If a non-Muslim and a Muslim marry, let's say in a legal sense,
yes,
does that mean you wouldn't class them as a serious Muslim, or?
If a Muslim woman marries a non-Muslim man, they are committing sin. There is no marriage. From the get-go, the contract is invalid. She is not allowed to marry him. She's married to him. She's in constant. She's committed.
So that you wouldn't acknowledge that
not
as a
me,
real marriage?
Not me. God Almighty says this is not a marriage. Now, a Muslim man marrying a Christian woman or a Jewish woman, that is a marriage, but some scholars say that she has to be chaste.
Yes.
Some say, but there's difference of discussion. So you can do that. But for both Muslim men and Muslim women, they are both not allowed to marry idol worshippers. Like, let's say a Hindu. We cannot marry a Hindu.
Okay.
Well, we can marry, like a Muslim man can marry a Christian or a Jew.
Yeah, because there's a connection between Christianity
yes,
and Islam.
because we see them as the people of the book.
Yeah.
That's why, for example, many Christians who lived under the Islamic rule, they were happy because they had their own rules, regulations, they were protected, their churches could not be harmed, they were protected. Why? Because they're the people of the book, they're closer to us.